Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody's got a great weekend planned and you're ready to get out there and get some sunlight because that's what we're going to talk about today. Just the importance of light, especially on our skin and our eyes, does so much for our body that just helps us to regulate sleep, helps us to regulate hormones, helps us to have less pain. They're starting to show with the latest research that UV light on your skin can actually help decrease your overall sensation of pain by affecting those neural pathways. So obviously you can get too much of anything, and too much UV light's not a good thing. So after 20 or 30 minutes you want to apply sunscreen if you're going to be out in the sun longer than that. But we want to find ways to get that 20 to 30 minutes of sunlight, especially before 10 a.m. in the mornings, if at all possible. And I know we're busy, I know we got kids, we got to make breakfast. If you can catch the sunrise, that's an amazing thing. Even if you just have to park on the opposite side of the parking lot from your front door at work and you just slow walk it across the parking lot. You stop before the front door and you text a little bit, maybe check a few emails before you walk inside. Even if it's cold, we still want to get that sunlight. Even if it's cloudy, we still want to get that sunlight. On a cloudy day, you're still going to get more light absorption in your eyes and your skin than if you're in a super bright room. So we want to be outside, we want to get that light as much as possible. I like this, it kind of validates what I've always said, which is the sunlight's my favorite medicine. And that's just because on a personal subjective level, I've always felt better when I was in the sun. But it is important to try and do that early in the morning because that definitely gets our body on a rhythm that allows our sleep to be better, our health to be better, our mental health to be better. But people who get early morning sunlight tend to be less depressed. Their cortisol levels tend to peak early in the morning instead of later in the afternoon, which is correlated to depression later in the afternoon is. And so when we have that consistency of early morning sunlight, and you do want to make it consistent because our body does have a clock. Every cell in your body has a 24-hour clock, and they're smart. They're always trying to figure out what you're doing. That's why when you travel a lot, when you're traveling between time zones and you get jet lagged or you get intestinal problems and you're feeling fatigued or moody, that's because your cells are kind of getting out of sync. You know, some are on this 24-hour cycle, some are on this 24-hour cycle. Getting up, getting sunlight can help with those cycles, help get them synced back together, but we have to be consistent with it. And so early morning sunlight, the brighter the better, is amazing. Now, as it gets later, we want to have less of that. So from like 10 p.m. till 4 a.m., we want almost no light. And before you're going to bed, what you really want to do is get some screen protector sunglasses or just bifocals that you can wear that are going to allow your eyes to block out that light from your computer screen, your iPad, your TV, and not get so affected by it. You don't want a lot of bright lights in your house on the hour before you go to bed. So light can also be a bad thing if done at the wrong time. So we have to balance the light. We have to do it at the right time. But if we do that, it's going to help you feel better. It's going to help you sleep better. It's going to help you have more energy. And it's free. So anything that's free and can help you be healthier is something you should definitely do. So hopefully we all get some sunlight this weekend. We all have a great outside activity plan, and we just go out and enjoy it with our families. So y'all have a blessed weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday. Bye.